Hey, what's going on? YouTube. This your boy Mel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit a like button. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the notification button. Subscribe to my channel. Few details I want to go over. I know people sick and tired of hearing this. I am too, but I promise to give you what I promise y'all. Today, I'm be talking about politics today. Politics, okay? It'll be different down the week. Doing my little normal blogs. Um, One that struck me today was they did the debate on the impeachment for the vote for tomorrow. Um, Evidence that they got is so is ridiculous. Like Republicans, they try to defend the president, but you can't defend the president. You got to defend our constitution and our democracy. Y'all work for the people. People do not work for y'all. And it's kind of crazy how it is because Trump says there wasn't nothing wrong with the phone call, but if you go on Google search, look up President Trump phone call transcript to Ukraine, that will come right up with CNN. We'll have it on that website. People go on that website after you see my video. Go on that website, read the transcript. Comment down below and let me know if I missed something or you see the exact same thing what Democrats are saying. To me, where I seen the transcript, you should not be going out of the channels of asking a foreign leader to do an investigation on a citizen, a United States citizen. You cannot do that. That doesn't matter if you like Joe Biden or you like him. You should never do that. It's proper channel that you're supposed to go through as a president. And for as your personal attorney should not be acting on behalf of the United States. Because people of the United States, we're not paying Rudy Giuliani. We're not. It's not coming out of our pockets. So using your personal lawyer to Ukraine to dig up dirt. And it's kind of crazy because he went on air, I think the day or yesterday, that he admitted to get Ambassador Yanovich fired. Who does that? And it worked. And he is not a Congress. He's not a DOJ. He's not a state attorney. So he's not an FBI. So you cannot do that. You ain't supposed to do that. How in the world that work? I'm about to do what he did. I'm gonna see how that gonna work out. Because ain't no way that you get a person fired from that job. Because she don't want to do y'all dirty work. She's the one that fights corruption, and you got her fired. To be honest, I pray and hope once he get impeached, go to the Senate. I hope senators senators need to do their job. Forget everything else. Forget the president. Y'all hold an oath. Y'all be swearing in as jurors. That means anything that y'all do, y'all is accountable of doing. If y'all don't look at the evidence or y'all already made up your mind, even though Mitch McConnell already made up his mind saying he's not going to impeach and he's not going to remove the president. But my thing is, if he does that, it's going to be world awakening. And they need to put that videotape of him admitting everything he said and play it in the courts. That means to me, he should re-excuse himself from the case. He should re-accuse himself. because Graham, he also need to be recuse himself also, or any other Republicans that made up their minds. Um, so far, I have not heard Democrats saying they're going to remove him, but they're open minded, and you're supposed to be open minded as a juror. You have to, because you don't know what's the outcome of that case. You don't know what's in the case. You can't prejudge a case if you don't know what's in it or what's it about. You can't do that. So hold on.
What you doing, Milton? How come you don't come up and say hello no more? Yeah, you real sneaky. You don't say, hey, T, what's up?
I know I was just putting Elijah to sleep. He knocked out.
I know that shit. I heard him upstairs. He finally down to sleep.
Yep.
I ain't getting no mail there.
Nope, no mail.
What you want to eat? Or do you want to eat it all?
I do want something to eat, but I don't know what I want.
You tired of the same old shit, ain't you? Huh?
I don't want no beef right now. I want something like chicken. I need something like chicken.
Chicken. Tired of chicken. I was going to order. I don't know if I ain't going to do that. Let's go order me some breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yeah, I feel like it, but I don't know what you feel like.
I don't know. Something.
When Ed's coming home this weekend?
Yeah, she coming Friday.
Mother be here tomorrow.
Oh yeah, she told me. Five Guys. Nope, Popeyes. Papa John's. Five Guys.
I'm gonna order some McDonald's.
All right, I'll order something from McDonald's.
What you get?
Probably the same thing I always order.
Which is?
Hold on, let me see. I usually change it up most of the time. A crispy buttermilk chicken meal.
What's that?
Chicken sandwich.
A chicken sandwich?
Yep.
How much is that?
$8.99.
How much is a Big Mac meal?
$8.59.
All right, so how much it costs altogether with the delivery charge?
Hold on. I'll have to. You want the meal?
Is it cheaper just the same, no, and the fries?
This is a sandwich and a fry.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause I got chips over here. Is it a big difference?
Let me see. Big Mac is $5.
That bread up there is good.
Huh?
That bread up there.
They ain't no more good.
Oh,
They've been sitting up there for so long. Mm, maybe 24.07.
go ahead and order 7213.
7213.
So I got just a sandwich and what?
Sandwich and a fry. What is the expiration date?
I don't know.
Friday in the morning, I'm gonna go to the hospital. Friday in the morning. I'm not really sure. Probably as soon as I probably get out. Yeah. So back to the discussion. Sorry, I had to order something to eat. I'm hungry. Um, Back to what I believe in. I believe in following the facts. Um, did President abuse his power? Yes, he did. Because you don't ask a foreign company to investigate your political rival unless you go to your right channel. You go to DOJ, your attorney, state attorney, well, U.S. head attorney will be Barr, um, FBI. They can do all that stuff. Um, what I adone of him asking personal lawyer, no, because your personal lawyer is your personal lawyer. That will be your defendant. Anything you do, he's supposed to defend you as as his personal lawyer. So I don't think Rudy Giuliani should not ever would have been overseas unless he's doing his own bidding. For I'm hearing that he has, and talking about, well, I got a lot of stuff, I digged up a lot of stuff, but that's not going to hold up in court. Even if you go in the Senate trial and you go on the stand like, well, I did this, guess what? You made the president look way bad and a lot worse. Because they'll be like, what? You did all that and then he getting impeached for this over what you're doing? Oh, yeah. You getting impeached. And then the second article is obstruct of Congress. There ain't no fuss about that. He did because they didn't get he got subpoena for documents. Um, he stopped people from testifying in front of Congress, so that's obstruct Congress. If you say you're innocent, you have proof that you're innocent. You want Congress to see it. Doesn't matter if you getting in investigating you doing wrongdoing. If you're a defendant, they want to see that evidence, but you hold it back unless it's something in them documents you don't want Congress to see. And to me, that's what he did. He stopped it because there's something in there that answer everybody in questions. Whole lot of Republicans say, well, Ukraine never knew that the aid was was held, but they knew. Even if the president called on the 25th and he asked about the aid, guess what? They know the aid been held. Sir, bust your bubble. That's pop. Busted your bubble on that because they knew. And even down the line, he's probably still sitting there like, where's the money? Where's the money? I'm not gonna call them. So where's the money? As soon as the whistleblower whistled the whistle, they released the money. On the 9th of September, the expiration date would be the 29th, September 29th. Say if the whistleblower didn't come out and they hold the money after the 29th, guess what? You're in bigger trouble. And there's a lot of questions, check factors that maybe some people, they said people looked at the transcript wrong and they kept on reading it and they were like, where did it come? And then even in the middle of the transcript, it said dot, 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 dot. What's missing? A piece of a conversation that they don't want nobody to see. And to me, that wasn't a real the transaction, because if that was a real transcript, it wouldn't say dot, 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 and then continue, then say dot, 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 dot. No, the actual transcript would have actually have a conversation detail by detail by detail of every last conversation between the president and the president of Ukraine. There should be no missing words, no miss nothing. It would have had details. Even if it has something to do with the policy or like codes and stuff, they could have blacked it out. But something President Trump decided. As America, you really look at this president, you really, really thought he would be fit to be in office? I don't think so. Um, I'm not saying it because if I don't like the guy or I do like the guy, I never met the man a day in my life. I am an American citizen that pay taxes. Um, Anybody that pay taxes. These are the main concerns that everybody should have as American. Why do we have a president think he's above the law? And over top of that, he admitted it, saying if I shot somebody on 25th Avenue in New York, he can get away with it. So to anybody that's Republican or Democrat, would you allow a president to do that? You will say a president is above the law. If they don't remove him from office, guess what? It sets a standard for the next president. The next president say, "Oh, Donald Trump did it. Why can't I?" And they go back with Joe Biden as vice president. He hold money for the Ukraine. He has the rights because uh, the prosecutor over Ukraine was corrupt. That's the difference. It was corrupt. And the only way you get rid of corruption, you get rid of that person. So I don't get how Republicans are trying to prove their case, and they say Democrats have not proved their case, but Democrats always prove it wrong. And Republican theories always got debunked every time. They say, well, Ukraine had something to do with our election in 2016. That got debunked. It was the Russians, and the Russians will make you think that Ukraine did it. Newsflash, Ukraine would never do that. Even though that state, even though that country is corrupt, but I don't think they that stoop that low of corruption would be that low to interrupt with United States uh, elections because United States helping them out for is fighting aggression over Russia. Think about it, Russia. Russia sits in the center of it. Um, is ways to make our country better and talking about live Chris wrong. People always say, "Oh, Democrats are wrong. No, Republicans are wrong." Y'all pointing fingers at one each other, but y'all have to work together and make this country, United States, better. Because if we don't, guess what? It stands a standard for the next person. It stands for our future. With those the next generation, when they run for office, like they look back at this and say, "Oh, Donald Trump got away with this. Oh yeah, let me try it out." But everybody keep on saying, "Well, Democrats are in trouble. If they do this, they won't. Their seats gonna be up." And most states are Democrats. If I'm not mistaken, most states are Democrats. Some are swing states from Republican Democrats. But next year elections, I don't think all the Republicans will be back in office. Mitch McConnell, I know one of them ain't gonna be back in office. Um, some Republicans are going to lose their seats. Democrats, they don't really care as long about how they vote, but they got to be careful how they vote. But if you're in a state that's supporting the impeachments, they're going to lose their seat if they vote against it. That's how it works because people look at this and say, well, he broke the law. And Republicans trying to point at and say, well, where did he broke the law at? Right in front of your face, the transcript. It's ... where the rest of the conversation. It goes down some more ... where the rest of the conversation. Republicans try to cover it up and say, oh, it was an error. It is not no error. If that's the case, they would never got a transcript. They're gonna be looking at a blank piece of paper, try to figure out what happened. And only ones would know what happened. Guess what? Donald Trump, Mark Pompeo, Manovich, Dalton, the finance people. They would know them answers. Um, I'm surprised they didn't bring up the rest of the money to the Ukraine because I'm trying to figure out what happened to the rest of the money of $25 million that supposedly went to Ukraine. They never got it. They talk about they had over 5 meetings with Ukraine. Where? Not in the United States. That's not official meeting. The official meeting is where in United States. That's the official meeting. He never came into United States. To this day, he met with Russia. How many times he met with Russia? 8 times. I think 5 or 8 times. I'm not really sure, but it was more than once. But my understanding is this: they tried to make it seem as though President Trump was always right, but he's wrong on this scenario, and in this case, he's wrong. Well, the way I want to say this, because I'm about to close out and this live. We are American people. We have our rights. If we want to have our senators have a certain standards, we had to stand up for our rights. One of my strategy is to call your senators, get on the phone and call them and tell them do their job, pay attention, wake up. We are better than this. We can do better than this. So, American people, you ever see this video before the Senate trial? Wake up and tell your senators to do their job. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Comment if you have any questions or concerns. Let me know. Hit me up. Tomorrow I'll be uploading another video. We're gonna be something different. For me. So yeah, love y'all. Have a wonderful day. God bless.